All right, guys, so I'm gonna make this short and sweet because I know it's the beginning of the video. Don't need you to just instantly scroll past. But this video that you're about to watch is probably a month, 2 months old now at this point. We did paint the car forever ago, but I just never got around to posting it. I've been super busy and bought a house and all type of stuff. So now I never have time or money to work on anything, but I will be back at it. But I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of an explanation as to why there's been no videos and stuff like that. But we got some stuff coming up, so just stay tuned. Got some Bondo in here, covered up those holes that was there. Obviously, we filled them in with metal first, but then we Bondoed that up. Working on getting this quarter panel smoothed out right now. Put a lot of Bondo in the roof where those holes were. We're not going for perfect here, guys. We just want to get it one color. We got a little car show at our shop this weekend, so want to bring mine out there. Obviously, bring the Fox body and this, but yeah, so we're trying to get it just shot one color. We're going to do this flat black primer. Should cover up a lot of this, but not worried about getting it perfect. Just trying to make it look half decent. But yeah, I mean, I've been body working everywhere on the car pretty much. There's Bondo pretty much everywhere in it. You sand down a little bit, you find Bondo every time. I mean, that's some old Bondo there. But yeah, we got most of it smoothed out, but just working on going around, hitting the rough spots. Like there's a lot of spots like where the paint's cracked like that. Ignore the flat tire. But a lot of spots where like the paint's cracked like that. That's what I've been mainly working on this quarter panel over here. Is sanding all them cracks down, getting rid of them. It was real cracked out over here. Cracked out is crazy. Anyways, it was real cracked over in this area. But yeah, there's just a lot of paint cracking on the car and everything. Because like I said, there's a lot of Bondo in it everywhere. And the other people that have painted it have just really just laid her on there. But yeah, we're just gonna keep working at it, chipping away at it, and I'll get back with you guys. But that's the update for right now. All right, guys, so we got her all roughed out here. About to switch over to a smoother grit, get some of these scratches out. We don't really have the high enough grit that I would like to have, but I really don't know what I'm doing anyways. So 220 is what I'm gonna hit it with. Try and get some of these scratches out of it. But for the most part, we got her decent. I mean, there's no more holes in the roof, obviously. No more impressions from where it had holes in the fender and then had metal welded back in and then all that, which I just turned my phone all type of sideways, so that was probably great for viewing. Anyways, some old Bondo right there. And now there's gonna be a couple spots in it where it ain't perfect, but we're not going for perfect right now. We're just trying to get it one color for our little shindig next weekend. And like I said, I literally don't have a single clue what I'm doing. I'm just giving it a shot. So yeah, the old $100 paint job, whatever it is. I really only got 50 in the paint and the acetone, and sandpaper was already here, so I guess maybe it's a $50 paint job, but call it 100 just to be safe. But you know, this is the budget build car, and that's kind of the theme of it. So we're gonna get back to sanding a little bit. We as in me, and I'm gonna get back to it, and I'll let you guys know when we're done. And after that, after I get this next bit of sanding done, we're going to roll it outside, spray the garage out, spray the car off, roll the windows up, tape them off, and get spraying some flat black on this bad boy. So I will get back with you. Alrighty, so we done all the sanding we're going to do. We're about to blow the car off, clean the shop out a little bit, so that way we try to keep some of the dust down in the paint job to a minimum. But yeah, like I said, I don't have a single clue what I'm doing, just winging it. But got her sanded down, everything's pretty smooth. We're gonna wipe it down with some acetone after we blow it off. We still got to tape off the windows and roll these windows up, tape off the windshield, all that kind of thing. But once we get that taped up and everything, then we'll be ready to start spraying some paint. This wheel, we're gonna have to probably replastic it black because it got stripped for some reason. But anyways, we're gonna take care of that. Old girl was smoking a little bit this morning, but we're not gonna worry about that. It just means it's ready for the nitrous. But yeah, so that's where we're at right now. I'll get back with you whenever we start painting or when we get done painting. I don't really know. We'll see. All right, guys, so we did end up getting one coat on it. You can see it's a little light in some spots. We're going to end up hitting it again tomorrow when I get off of work and stuff. I got a couple more things to do. But overall, it's not terrible. We still got to do a couple more coats. We would have got more done, but we had a couple little cracks in the trunk, which I'll try to find you some examples because I just hit this with filler primer trying to see if that helps save us. But yeah, there's like just these little cracks all in it, which I thought would be okay because you can't really feel them with your finger, but as soon as we sprayed it with some paint, it looked terrible. So we stopped on the trunk and started just sanding it down, and I've got it pretty much almost to bare metal in a lot of places to get rid of those cracks. You can see them over here real good. But I just hit it with some filler primer, and that seems to help them out a decent bit. So we're going to see what we can't do about this. Definitely not my favorite thing to do, body work, but like I said, guys, I really don't have any clue what I'm doing, but I honestly don't feel like it turned out terrible. It looks a lot better than it did. Now you can see the little, like the zebra stripes or whatever you want to call them in the door here, but that's just because this is only our first coat. We do have a little run over here, in which my dad was on the spray gun. He always sprays them. I don't spray them, but I did do most of the body work on this one, Bondo-wise. Like, he put the Bondo in, I sanded it all down. This right here is a spot we didn't really care to fix, but you know, at the end of the day, like I told you guys, we're not really going for good. We're going for good enough. And I mean, honestly, we didn't do terrible. I can't tell there was holes in the roof. I mean, it's a little patchy and spotty, but like I said, this is only our first coat of paint. We'll probably do 2, maybe 3, it depends. But honestly, do not think she's too terribly bad off. It looks a far sight from what it did. Honestly, I liked it a whole lot better, but we still got some more to do, and we're trying to get her wrapped up before Friday. So I'll get back with you guys when we got something else figured out. I'm gonna get back to this trunk.